So, Mika, there is no consistency. And as always, Donald Trump always tries to make this pandemic about himself. Alex, do we have the clip from yesterday? Yeah, let's run this clip.
Are you thinking about leading the country, though, in a moment of mourning for all of the lives lost, the more than 60,000 people?
Of course I am. I don't think anybody can feel any worse than I do about all of the death and destruction that's so needless. Nobody. But I also have to make sure that we handle the situation well. Nobody's thinking about it more. Nobody has spent more time late in the evening thinking about what's happened to this country in a short period of time. But at the same time, we have to get our country open again. And we're doing that step by step. Tennessee is an example. Step by step, we're opening up our country, and I really believe that next year we can be, maybe even beyond. We have a lot of stimulus, and maybe even beyond. We'll see about, by the way, package 4, phase 4. But I really hope that we can be as good or better. I built it once, and we're going to build it again.
Again, Rev, he's asked to empathize with the families of the 63,000 dead Americans who died in a pandemic that he said would magically go away and was only one person. And the president makes it about himself. Nobody's done more than this. Nobody's done more than that. I built the economy. I'll build it again. He is just simply incapable of showing any empathy towards the Americans, actually millions of Americans who are suffering through this, whether it's through medical challenges, through death, having loved ones who died, or the economic challenges that are mounting up by the day.
The lack of his capacity to show empathy and to identify with the pain of those that have lost loved ones for no reason at all other than a natural pandemic that he and others acted on too late is mind-boggling. You should have in anybody's heart, in anybody's mind, the capacity to say, I feel and identify with the pain, and let's pause, without rushing into a defense of your own actions and promoting your own so-called virtues as you see them. It is mind-boggling that we would have such insensitivity sitting as the head of state.
All right, still ahead on Morning Joe. New Jersey reported its highest one-day death toll. On the same day, Governor Phil Murphy met with the president at the White House. Up next, we'll talk to a member of the state's reopening commission when the former acting director of the CDC, Dr. Richard Besser, joins the discussion. Plus, the former vice president of the United States 2020 candidate, Joe Biden, is our exclusive guest. Up next, before that interview, we will address the allegations made by a former aide in his Senate office, Tara Reid, who has said Mr. Biden assaulted her in a Senate building in 1993. It is a claim the former vice president denies. You're watching Morning Joe. We'll be right back.
Thanks for checking out MSNBC on YouTube, and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date on the day's biggest stories. And you can click on any of the videos around us to watch more from Morning Joe and MSNBC. Thanks so much for watching.